Have you ever heard about near-death experiences? They are life-changing events where some people have died and they see a bright tunnel, or maybe find themselves sitting in a waiting room where they meet loved ones who've passed away, or even connect with spirits or angels. An example is the story about Sergeant Brian Jones, a brave soldier from the Gulf War. While he was fighting, his heart stopped, and something amazing happened. He felt like he was floating above the battlefield, almost like he was in a dream. He saw his fellow soldiers fighting and some of them getting hurt, all while feeling a huge amount of love and guidance. This strange experience gave him a totally new way of looking at life and death. When he got back to real life, he decided to help other veterans with their mental well-being, all because of his incredible experience. Another instance is the tale of Pam Reynolds, an American singer-songwriter who went through something truly mind-blowing during a really complex surgery. While she was having brain surgery, her heart was actually stopped on purpose, and her body was cooled down for the surgery. In that moment, Pam felt like she went beyond our world. She watched her own surgery, went through a tunnel filled with light, and even talked to loved ones and this special, celestial being. And then there's Bill Weese's story. He thinks he was taken to a really dark and scary place. He talks about seeing really freaky things like demons and scenes of pain and suffering. Bill's experience is often talked about as an example of a near-death experience where someone had to deal with really negative or even hell-like stuff. But there's more. Howard Storm was an art professor in college who had a near-death experience during a medical emergency. He found himself in this really dark and scary place full of weird creatures. These creatures scared him and seemed to be like all his fears and regrets combined. But his experience turned around when he asked for help and was saved by a kind, spiritual presence. This turned his experience into a more positive one. So, what's waiting on the other side? These stories give us a sneak peek into a world we don't fully understand yet. They make us think about a deep connection between us and something way bigger. They remind us to cherish the moments in life and wonder about the big mysteries. These tales of folks who almost crossed over into death leave us amazed and encourage us to enjoy the present while thinking about the huge unknown. But you can be certain of one thing, and that is, right now you have this moment and you can make the best of what you have. Are you ready to ignite your curiosity? Don't miss out on captivating stories and engaging topics that will help you start any conversation. Subscribe to Icebreakers today and make sure you're part of the next intriguing discussion.